Hey gang, Melissa here, and guess what? YouTube made me do it. You know, I'm pretty convinced that one day that is going to be a criminal defense. Hey, I'm not responsible because YouTube made me do it, and kind of like the Twinkie defense, I don't know. And if you're not old enough to remember the Twinkie defense, get out your Encyclopedia Britannica and look it up. Oh, you don't have an encyclopedia? Well, I guess you can Google both of them. Okay? No. Yeah, the YouTube made me do it tag. I really, really love this tag because it is so true. YouTube is ridiculously enabling. I have bought 10 times more makeup since watching YouTube videos than I ever had before. So, I don't know, I guess I feel like it's a valid defense. At least that's my excuse when I talk to my husband and say, look honey, look what I just got today. So, alright, YouTube made me do it. In no order in particular, and I'll try and remember the people that are responsible. I wish I could bill them. So, alright, first I'll get the most expensive thing out of the way. And that is my Dinair airbrush. That was I guess you don't need to see the power cord. The Dinair airbrushing system. And for foundation, you can use it for blush and everything too. I just got this in December, and I love it so far. I haven't gotten to play with it as much as I wish I would have, but I really actually wanted this before I got on YouTube and started looking around, but then I started looking at reviews on it, and there's just really not that many bad things that are said about this, if any at all. So, and I don't remember who in particular, but yes, enjoy this. YouTube is responsible for at least, you know, nudging me into actually purchasing. Alright, the Lorac, in the top of it, the Perfectly Lit. It is a highlighter power, luminizer, whatever you want to call it, in Spotlight. And Miss Emily Noel 83, she swears by this, and I like it too. It could be a little bit more luminizing for me. I wish it doesn't quite give me... I like it. We're not going to do full reviews because we'll be here forever. So I like it. Could be better, could be worse, but I enjoy it. Okay. Next is Chanel. And I did a video on the Chanel haul where my husband surprised me but the reason I wanted Chanel, here's the nail polish and the blush, which I am using quite a bit. I actually have it on today. Miss Hannah G is responsible for Chanel because she swears by Chanel products, and they're fabulous. They're amazing, and normally I don't like a fragrance in my blush and whatnot, but I really am enjoying it with this. So definitely Chanel, YouTube. Most definitely. Maybelline Color Tattoos. I have mine in Bad to the Bronze and in Audacious Asphalt. I really want to get the Pomegranate Punk one too. I think that one would be really fun, but I don't have it. But these are the only two that I have. Wet n Wild eyeshadows. And I know I have more than this, but I just grabbed these. I have the Comfort Zone palette. And I have the Walking on Eggshells, which is really turning out to be one of my favorite eyeshadow products. And knock on wood. And I also have Sweet as Candy. Very cute. And the next, MAC Skinfinish Natural. The Skinfinish Natural Mineralize powder. I use this as a finishing powder. I am enjoying this thoroughly. I can't say enough good things about it. It does look and feel natural, at least I feel like it does, and it's lasting forever. I've had this for quite a while, and I just feel like I haven't even really put a dent into it. Not much of one. So everybody's responsible for that. All y'all are responsible for that because everybody uses it. So everybody uses MAC anyway. Okay, not everybody, but a lot of people. The Mary Lou-manizer. It's highlight powder, and a lot of people use this, and it was Goss, the makeup artist, that put me over the edge on this. He came out and he really enjoyed it too, so that's when I went ahead and popped on it and ordered it. And I love this. I think this is better than the Spotlight for me. It's definitely something that has to be blended out because it is so pigmented. It's just... Okay, there's the manizer, the Mary Lou manizer, and I'm just going back to do the Lorac for you real quick. Okay, great. Now they both look pigmented. Okay, well, that's the Lorac, that's the Manizer, and I knew that was going to happen. The Lorac just doesn't show up as well on me, not like the Manizer does, the Mary Lou Manizer, but it did look, you're going to have to take my word for it. This one is more pigmented than this. It just is. So if you want to see a full review, I can do that. Oh, NYC Sunny for a bronzer. Many of you have this. It's a cult favorite here on YouTube. And this is the only bronzer that I have right now. It's all that I'm using, and I like it. I don't love it. I'm not in love with it. I really think that I'm going to get the Benefit Hoola because it's a little bit, it appears to be a little bit lighter, at least from the reviews that I have watched on it. And I think it may be a little bit better for me. I don't know. I guess I almost feel like this is a little bit too dark. Whiny. All right, but I don't hate it. I'm using it now and I like it. I just don't love it. So, moving on, the Voluminous Carbon Black. And I would have never gotten this if I didn't see all of the amazing reviews on YouTube about it, because I have forever used the falsies. And YouTube's not responsible for that, but this is what I was using, and I still think this is an amazing mascara. And I am going to do a drugstore mascara video. Someone had requested it, and it's coming. But I am glad that I tried this. I enjoy it. It is very voluminous. It's a great product. My only complaint is that, I don't know, like after 4 weeks or so, I feel like I need to buy a new tube because I feel like it starts clumping. So, but yeah, everybody's responsible for that too. The Armani corrector. Oh my gosh, I can't say enough amazing things about the Armani corrector, and I'm so grateful to YouTube, because if there's one purchase that I'm the most grateful for out of every other purchase, it's this corrector. And I think it was the Sublime Agent that I watched, and he was so right. It covers your darkness, and it spanks Bobbi Brown. It really does. Sorry Bobbi fans, but Bobbi Brown corrector does not hold a candle. It does not hold anything to this. Nothing! So, amazing. And then, of course, to go along with the corrector is the concealer. And Miss Hannah G uses this, and I'm very much enjoying this as well. Loving the concealer. YouTube is responsible for... sorry, it's got like nasty makeup stuff on it. The peau concealer. Too dark for me to wear right now, but actually I wear it under my makeup to pre-cover spots, which sounds crazy, but it works. Ridiculously expensive concealer, but it's creamy and it works really well, and so many good reviews about it that I had to pick it up. So, the Guerlain Meteorites Primer. And Miss Karine at Ka Shopping Bag, or KA Shopping Bag, definitely responsible for this. It's a primer. It's a wonderful primer. And it actually smells like Mr. Bubble Bath, so I love it even more. And then when you squirt it out, all of these little bubbles break up when you squirt it out, and I'm not going to do it because it's so ridiculously expensive. I'm not wasting any of it. But definitely I had never even heard of Guerlain until I started watching YouTube videos, and bad on me, I guess, I don't know, but fabulous, wonderful. Bobbi Brown concealer, the powder, and I have the corrector too. I must not have grabbed it, but I have the corrector in the light bisque, and what an epic disappointment. I may do a review on it, I don't know. And the reason this is all beat up, I won't even use this as an under eye concealer. What I use this for now is I take a little concealer brush, and if I mess up my eyeliner, I'll go ahead and dab it in there, and I'll correct my eyeliner with this. That's all I'm using it for. I don't know, I probably should have taken it back, but I didn't. But the Bobbi Brown corrector too. For some reason, I guess I didn't throw it in here. MAC Shell. It's a frost color. I bought this because everybody said it made a wonderful highlight, and you can see that right there. For some reason, I don't know, I feel like I never got the application down properly with it. I felt like when I wore it, I always looked like I was sweating, So I don't know. I'm sure it's my fault. I'm sure it's operator error. But Miss, oh gosh, Candy Johnson, she swore by this, so I picked that up because, you know, she swore by it, and I don't regret it. I just, you know, I feel like I'm probably not using it as best as I could. So, and the other day, and I forget her name, and she's wonderful, Vera Wang has started making makeup products and carried at Kohl's department store. And so I picked up this concealer based on a YouTube video that I had watched pretty recently. And I've only used it once, and I'm not in love with it, but I only used it once. So I'm going to use it a lot and try and get it really, to get the best result that I can possibly get out of it. But it's, you know, that kind of application there. And it's a new line, new product, so definitely still playing with it and using it. And let's see, of course, the Smashbox Photofinish primer. Great primer. This is probably my main primer. I only use the Guerlain special occasions because I can't bear to use it all up super fast. So this is my definite go-to primer. And of course the Baby Lips, Maybelline Baby Lips, and more Baby Lips. Definitely YouTube purchased because of, I'm going through my little bucket here. The Revlon lip butters. Revlon, you know, and like everybody has gotten those, and you know, so it's not really just one person you can blame. It's just, yeah, the YouTube community in general. So, and last but not least, my La Mer lip balm. It's like this minty vanilla, really delicious smell and feel good product, and I really enjoy it. So, so yeah. I tried to go quick because I felt like there was so much, but yeah, those are the things that YouTube has made me purchase. I guarantee there's more, but that is just kind of what I found there real quick and kind of pulled together and felt like it was a lot anyway. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you subscribe if you like. Please rate, please comment. I'll always get back to you. If you want to email me instead, that's fine. And Twitter, I'm on Twitter. I love Twitter. I tweet every day. Lots of randomness there. Lots of, I don't know. Yeah, but if you like randomness, please find me on Twitter at 30+some. So, alright, we'll see you again soon, guys. Thanks, bye.